Hello, come on in, guys. How's everyone doing? Who's ready to get some writing done? I have done lots of house cleaning and stuff today, just trying to get organized and freshen up the place, and just kind of getting it all done, relaxed, and enjoying life. How's everyone doing? Let's see. Hey, Cammy, how's it going? Hello, world. Love it. Crystal, happy Sunday, writers. How are you? I'm doing well. Crafty May Pen. Hey, happy Sunday, everyone. Right back at ya. Rita, hello. Just slides in while I watch the last few minutes of Mel's Mugs and Milestones. I was going to watch it. Then I got into cleaning, and then I realized I needed to get ready. I guess it's a good thing. I'll watch the replay. I'll grab the replay. Let's see. Crystal, my son has done Camp NaNoWriMo every day so far. Proud of him. Oh, love it. Just missed you, girl. Yes. Elizabeth, good afternoon. Congratulations to him from Elizabeth. Love that. Jess, okay, she's done. I'm here paying attention and just in time. Beautiful. Let's see, Crafty May Pen. That's awesome. Hope he's enjoying it. Exactly. Let's see. Cammy, I timed this perfectly. I filled Panda's H2O, did my scale measurement stuff. Was tomorrow, but autopiloted, had a shower and did my feet care, did the waking routine, and voila, here we are. I love it. Oh, come on, play nice. We are playing with pollen season, so it's very, Juniper is very happy right now, thus I am not. Sherry, hello, I'm ready to write. Sweet. Amelia, hello. Just $5 for my grandpa. Says my grandpa calls before we finish. Probably. I don't want to take that bet, I'll lose. Cammy, I had a cookie before all that, so I wouldn't black out in the shower and have 3 more to eat. Eat some hot food, hun. Go eat something that's substantial. I think we were mentioning omelets, easy and quick to make. Don't be doing that to your body. Not healthy choices. Speaking of healthy choices, we have our plan with me tonight in a later time slot. We're going to go for the 8 p.m. Eastern tonight and try that out and see how that feels. I've been meaning to try it. This weekend was the perfect time to give it a shot and see how it works. So we'll give that a go and see. Let's see. I think part of me still prefers to have it at like 3 p.m. I don't know why. It feels, I'm in conflict because part of me is like, if we do it before our last writing sprints, it's like they're still ready to be done. But I think that's what I like about it is there's that window to already set up for all the things that we still have on our list, and it gives us that one more designated time to kind of hit it and get it done. So we might go back there. I don't know. Conflicted. Other hi, getting over pollen-induced plague. Oh no, that's not good. That's not. That's a terrible combination. Jess, it's a good one. So hit the replay when you get a chance. Nice. Elizabeth, I'm at 33,242 words for count. Very nice. Cammy to Heather, thanks for the reminder. I was tearing at my skin yesterday, but had just taken a multivitamin. I'm just going to grab an allergy pill. Santa, hello. How's it going on? Heather, Cammy, glad someone gets something good over it. Yes. Jess, I've had them. I don't know if they're working. Juniper tends to be one that, like I said, I lose. Just headache is gone today. That's wonderful. In case anyone was wondering, I think it was from cutting way down on caffeine again after. Oh, yeah, you got that. Yeah, you can't do that. You can trim it back. Like I'm down to basically generally half a coffee a day. I just make an iced coffee. I drink it over 2 days and feeling pretty good. It seems like a manageable amount of caffeine. I don't want to cut it out entirely, but I did know that it was getting to be a little too much. It was buzzing. Francis, hello. Crystal, let's see. Thank you. To Elizabeth and Crafty May. Just writing later on Sunday, like this works better for me because I can get a nap after church if I have to do. Oh, I see. Okay. I got distracted by stripping the bedding. I scratched until I bled. Oh no, hun. I don't want my clean body going into dirty sheets. Yeah. Yeah, allergy pills definitely, and find out what the source is. Definitely, that's not good. Yeah, my body was like, excuse me, no. Elizabeth, a slump hit me a bit last week, so I got 10K words last week and not 20K words I wanted, but I did have pain this week, and I am not going to beat myself up since I know I'm going to have a record word count month. Yes, you are, for sure. Okay, guys, we are going to dive on in. Let's continue. I didn't change the prompt from yesterday because I think I will... It's a good one, and I think once I come up with another good one, then we'll swap it out, and then kind of as we, I'll kind of try to create like a list of them, and that way I can kind of swap them out here and there. But for today, we'll use the same one as yesterday because my brain power wasn't there to swap it out. But it's a good one, and I think it helped a lot of people yesterday. Revlin, how's it going? I'm doing great. How are you doing? Cami, I got a comprehensive allergy test done before, and it's quicker listing what doesn't trigger them. Oh, hon. Oh, hugs. Oh, feels like it's our, yeah, I've got a list, but it's a controllable list. Other than the things outside of nature that I don't have a lot of control because I live in a neighborhood where people plant things. The most I can do is beg my family to not open windows. Turn the AC on, please. Okay, guys, let's dive on in. We're going to do 2 minutes, and our prompt is, what are 3 things your character could be doing to move the plot forward? Choose one. What outcomes do you see from this action? Follow the thread. Where can it end up? We're going to take your character. How can it mess your character up, right? Okay, guys, let's dive in, and we'll get that 2-minute timer up. Yeah, pollen refuses to stop growing. Exactly. And with climate change, I swear, guys, it is far worse, and I don't know why. We need more rain. Rain washes everything down and away, and it's wonderful. Give me more rain. I'm okay with that. Okay, guys, let's dive in. So 3 things that your character could be doing to move the plot forward. This is for the scene or chapter you plan to work on today. And you're going to choose one, and just out of the 3 quick ones you come up with, and figure out what are the outcomes do you see from this action. Where can you take it in the story? What chaos can it create? Okay, guys, let's get our 2-minute timer up, and let's do a little writing exploration. Okay, good luck, good writing, and I'll see you guys, or good planning. I'll see you guys on the other side. Okay, so we're looking at... Three things. What did you guys come up with? So I decided that she has a longing for something that she wants to do. Something that she is basically a desire that she has squashed because of the obligations that she has to fulfill. So I have her wanting to go to, it's basically this need for adventure. Her and her best friend are going to go up to the highest peak, and she's going to drag her out there. She doesn't really want to be there, but she's going to drag her out there because she can't do anything about it, but she wants to at least see what she could potentially be exploring and seeing and doing. So I see the scene, and her best friend will probably be telling her to go and do this, or tell her she's insane. I haven't decided quite which one. There's two options there that she could do. And trying to think in terms of what that could lead to, because she loves her sister. She wants to be there for her. She wants to protect her. She wants to do that. She's not a bad sister, but she just has this yearning, right? Let's see. Cammy, life is suffering and I exist to make others feel better about themselves. Oh, no. No, don't say that. Oh, no. Yeah, pollen refuses to stop growing. Exactly. Just our bodies need to stop reacting to pollen. And we have a lot of cottonwood trees. Oh, we used to have those in my old neighborhood. Oh, I hated those things. I lived near pine trees. And I lived, oh no. So we all just need to make a plan to move to a tropical island where we'll be surrounded by completely different things that will not harm us. So County 100% gray rain is very needed. Mudslides can be prevented with proper plant diversity, which also reduces fires. That is very true. Grass is my biggest allergen enemy that Panda, close second, always tries to coax me out into. I think she'd want to. I think she wanted me dead if I didn't know she's obsessed with me. Yeah, my poor puppers this time of year. His poor little eyes are so red, and he's just. It's tough on him because he's so close to it, and he's got to go out in it, right? Sometimes I feel like getting him one of those fake puppy pad things to the bathroom on just during the spring just to save him from all that. Elizabeth, my character, could be dreaming about seeing UFO sighting at the giant rock at Joshua Tree. Ooh, love that. Giant rock is a large freestanding boulder in the Mojave. I said that wrong, and I know the word. I cannot think of it. Desert near Landers, California, and the Marine Corps Air Ground Combat Center, 29 Palms. Interesting. My lead needs to let go of pride and ask the other lead to help her pack up her flat so she can join him and meet his family in their country before the baby is born. Oh, sweet. Heather, that pride. Just having a conversation about that in my class. Pride, it's bad. Heather, the side character was in love with series main character, and the other main side character says he needs to fall for someone else. Nice. Elizabeth, the boulder covers 5,800 square feet of ground, and it's 7 stories high. Oh, that's enormous. Well, they named it right. Largest freestanding boulder in North America is purported to be the largest freestanding boulder in the world. Sounds like it. Jess, yeah, they're quite a problem, but I can't tell my neighbors to cut them down. That may be unreasonable, yes. Although, ironically, we did have one of my neighbors around here ask for their junipers to be removed from their garden area. And I'm going, yes, do that. Elizabeth, I'm also allergic to dust mites. Oh, those things suck. Those ones hit me more as a kid. So they do. How do you advise me to escape all the dust mites of the world? Well, when I was a small child, my mother was told this. My mother took 2 boiling things and every surface, it never made a difference because that means you can only control one place, and then everywhere else you go is going to hit you. There's dust when you walk out your door. It's one of those hard ones. It really is. But cleaning and deep cleaning and reducing the number of fabrics around you, I think is a good one. And keeping your laundry, good rotation. That tends to help as well. Not sure what else. Like I said, my mother didn't really win the battle. In some ways, I'm glad she didn't, because I have a tolerance to it now, oddly enough. That I think if she'd kept me in a, if she kept doing it, I would be in trouble no matter where I went. Let's see. Crystal, I've lived on a tropical island. Trust me, there's a ton of issues. Do you have a paw washing kit to help when he comes inside? No, I do not, but that is a good idea. I will look into that. Nobody asked me, but my cousin's wife had her second child Thursday, a little girl. They had a son that'll be 2. Aww, perfect timing too. Elizabeth, Native Americans of a Joshua Tree area consider it to be sacred. In the 1930s, Frank Pritzer moved to Giant Rock, inspired by desert tortoises that dig holes in which to cool themselves. Okay, guys, we are going to dive on in and get on to our writing. So take the little mini writing print prompt that you just created, and let's see what we can do with it in the story, within the scene or chapter you're about to develop, and see what that looks like on the page. Okay, guys, let's dive in. Good luck, good writing. I'll see you on the other side. Yeah, so how did that go for you guys? I argued with myself a little bit. I was trying to tweak something and it's gone back and forth. I think I've decided this third subplot is already kind of there. I think that's the determination I come up with. As I'm working on it, it's not something, it seems to already be embedded in the story. So I think I may want to just pull maybe a couple pieces from it to put into the main story, but other than that, I'm good. I think I'm good. Let's see. Jordan, it's all YouTube music, so it's it all once the live is done, it will populate the entire list. I don't know how, if it's, I don't know if I only have access to it because I'm actually a content creator or if it's just available. I don't actually know that part. But see if the links or something, and when the live is done, will allow you to link into it. It should, I would think. Let's see. That was a very, very interesting conversation, Cami. I didn't even know that. I'm a mom and I didn't even know that. But then again, I am in Canada and it sounds like it's something that has been considered a malpractice for a very long time. So we don't do that here, thankfully. Let's see. Lori, sorry about your husband changing plans. That sucks. Hopefully you can get some writing in, tuck into a corner, hide some, go downstairs and hide. I don't know. I made stuff for that sprint and help the husband navigate his emails. Let's see. Where do we leave off? And congrats, Rita. Sweet little one. Do you know a boy or a girl? Or is it a surprise? Let's see. Rita, I finished up the chapter that I was revising during your sprint yesterday and wrote notes to improve the next chapter. The word count is already at 4,416, so I feel it's going to be difficult. Sherry, I did a little research and 504 words. Like I said, I argued I don't have a word count. I just went back and forth torturing myself. Let's see. Heather got only a few words in, but also did research on winter temps in London, England. Sweet. Cami, NBC, it does still happen, just it's more like one doctor and 5,000 do it. Okay. I guess it's still possible. There's still some archaic ones, I guess, out there who would think it's a good idea. No. That is a whole other topic, guys, for probably a very, we try not to go there here, but I hear you. There's a lot of things going on in this world that I don't like. Let's see, Cami, 292 words, and not including my chatter here, and my multiple panda playtimes. Sweet. Okay, guys, we are going to dive on in. I need to make a decision, which I think I have done. I think I've come to the conclusion that what I was trying to do already exists and it's a redundancy, and thus why I'm spiraling a little bit. So I don't think I need it. There will not be a plot point 3. There will be a strengthening of the main plot is what's going to happen. Let's see. Ultrasound says a girl. Mom is still under caution, but doing better. Okay. Yes. There. It's. I remember with both of mine at the end, it was like, get it out. I love my kids, but oh, that last month of pregnancy, it's not fun. I hope she's taking good care of herself. And I love the idea of getting something for Daddy, especially a carrier. My husband loved that thing. Made it so much easier on him. We both actually loved it. That thing was great. It was camping. We did all sorts of stuff because we were able to just right there, right? Okay, guys, we are going to keep going. And now for the second prompt, this one is making things worse. And I think it's perfectly timed for what I need to figure out right now, because I need to figure out what pieces I want to pull from this that are going to go into the main story instead of a separate subplot to make everything bigger and better. So let's see here. Our writing prompt is, not that one there. Why did you do that? Play nice. There. How can you make the complication worse in this scene? I'm going a little bit bigger because I'm still outlining, so I'm going to take it as how am I going to make the complications worse in the main story, knowing that this is something that's a little more deep-seated for her, that she's kind of stopped giving herself permission to have. And that hopefully will make everything that much more, much more worse and more intense, and just harder on her. Plain and simple. Okay, guys, let's get our 2-minute timer up and let's figure out how we're going to complicate things in the scene that's coming up or the scene that we're still working on and just make things just a little bit nastier for our poor little characters. Okay, guys, I'll see you on the other side of 2 minutes and go. Okay, so it's this one here. Pardon me. Yowza. Okay, so which one? Oh. So, okay. I think I stumbled upon a solution. Oh, this is going to be fun if I can make this work. And it will also allow her to have more of her best friend and stuff around her. Oh, I like that. I'm going to have to tweak that now. What does that do to the plot? Hopefully help it. Then she can do that with the, oh, so much better that works. Okay. What did you guys do? Let's see. I am. Let's see. Cami, I've wrapped up the topic creator and am closing up her workplace while she is sent on early maternity leave. A company exec who was involved in human trafficking, so even though she's in Egypt, head office is in Germany, the whole company is being shut down for investigation. Oh, her boss, totally innocent, has told her to start her leave 2 months early since they don't know when it will end. Oh, wow. Just now, I should be able to do this sprint without interruptions. Perfect. Okay, guys, we are going to dive on in. I hope you were able to come up with something. And remember, just open up a doc and blah, 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 right? That's what we're doing here. We're just basically getting ideas so we can enhance what we kind of already have planned, right? Make it that little bit worse, that little bit harder. She figured that they were gonna, her first mistake will lead to the second mistake of having to convince him, well, he can still walk away with ease. I'm trying to decide whether them leaving together or, oh, so many choices. Okay, guys, let's get to some writing and see. And I think the way I'm going to learn this is if I get it on the page. I'm printing off my HB90 sheets for next week. Nice. This is why I said yesterday that my characters don't need more conflict yet. Yeah. Okay, guys. Deep breath. We're going to dive on in for our last 45 minutes. Then we're going to have a break of almost an hour, probably about 50 minutes or so. And then we'll be coming back together for our weekly Plan With Me session. I've done some tweaks I think you guys will like. Nothing to the template itself, but to how I present it. I think it'll be cleaner, easier, and more concise and easier to get from our heads onto the paper. Okay, guys, deep breath. Let's do this. Good luck, good writing, and I'll see you on the other side of 45. So how'd you guys do? Yeah, that one song there was, I don't know, it's got the majority of the song I like, and then it's got some weird bits in it. So I will have to, that's what we don't want. We want music that's very, kind of makes us have a little bit of energy, helps us with our focus, but nothing that pulls from that. So thank you for pointing that out. They're hard to review because, of course, until we actually start using them, because when I first listen to them, I'm usually fully focused on the music, not really thinking about when I'm going to be using my mind elsewhere, right? So it's kind of a different feel. So it's once we get into the writing, then I'm like, oh, that works. Oh, that doesn't work. Why not? So how'd you guys do? I've been going back and forth and tweaking and shaping and arguing. Let's see. Okay, so I combine those two. Hints. I just realized because of a change that I made, I'm going to have to go through the romantic subplot and mess around here a little bit with it. So I don't need that either, but I do need this to save. And that way, as I go through, I can confirm that everything belongs there, especially if she's going to be more bold about it. So I'll tweak that. It's not bad the way it is, but it now needs a little shifting. Let's see, Cami, 456 words and a good amount of procrastination. Very nice. Sherry, about 830 words that time. Total of 1,337 for both sprints. I'm happy with that. That is very good. Read has some journaling and set links of the last 9 chapters to my new beta reader. I'll start the next chapter tomorrow. It was a productive couple of hours. Thanks for hosting. You are welcome, hon. Heather, well, I'm further along with my short story. Plus, I heard back, and the boyfriend and a friend both said add them to Substack once I have stuff on it as free. Nice. I did some reading during the last sprint. Beautiful. Guys, I am back in about, we'll say 50 minutes to run our weekly plan with me. If you haven't already grabbed the template, jump into the description of the plan with me and grab yourselves a copy. You can use, it's just a PDF, so you can either use it digitally with your tablet, if you have something like GoodNotes, or I think the other one's called Notability. I don't use it, but the other main software that does that. Or just print a hard copy and pen and paper, right? And I will see you guys for that. I finished the one scene, 193 words, and now I have one quick scene to write for the end of the chapter. Very nicely done. Okay, guys, you've been awesome today. You got some excellent work done. I like the progress I'm seeing. I'm a little mad at myself here that I have to go through and tweak this subplot, but it's easier to do it now. I think I just need to move things up a little bit, so the latter half and some of the things she was doing will come will just happen a little sooner, and then I can tweak out the bottom once she figures some things out. That's okay, and that is for tomorrow me, because I didn't realize that until I realized that. Okay, guys, I will see you shortly for our planning session. Reset your space, get that template for yourself, and yeah, and we'll get our planning done. I'm going to pull out a little bit of washi and maybe a sticker pack, because I'm at that point that I have to decide if it's going to stay in this office or am I going to get it out of here and just open up some space, because I find I don't use it as much as I would like. So time to change that. Make a decision. Okay, guys, I will see you guys in 50 minutes for our plan with me. Grab yourself a tall glass of water, refresh your beverage, reset your space, and let's get ready for a planning state of mind. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Bye. Thank you for hanging out with me. Bye, guys.